Hello everyone, welcome to your next 7 days Timeless Tarot reading. These messages are from Spirit for each zodiac sign for the next 7 days. Let's get started. Hello Sagittarius, so for your next 7 days the overall energy that we have is raw. Where this is playing out, the aspect of yourself this is playing out in, or how this is playing out, is self-acceptance. And then the additional messages with the tarot, we have the King of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Quite interested to get into this reading, especially with these two cards here. So the overall energy, Sagittarius, is raw, and the card says when you strip away all the stories, defenses and pretenses, you are raw and breathtakingly beautiful. You are a raw and breathtakingly beautiful being with so much to offer just by being you. The most potent gift you have for the world is your true presence. Surrender the rest and be all you. So I feel, Sagittarius, that this runs even deeper than just finding your authentic self or being your authentic self. I think this card actually asks you, Sagittarius, to lay yourself down. And I kind of went, oh, that's an odd thing to say, but I think that's the words that came to me. I think what Spirit's trying to say is kind of like put yourself out there, but also lay yourself bare. It's almost like just be you in every situation. But sometimes we can be us, we can be ourselves, but we don't really lay ourselves bare, if you like. We don't really. I just got the Spirit makes me laugh sometimes, because I just got Sagittarius, it's time to show your underbelly. And that has meaning for me because I'm looking after cats and I love cats. And cats, that's something that they don't expose, they protect. So for a cat to show, like to roll onto its back and show you its belly, it's a real sign that it feels safe. And that message just coming through just hit home with me about you are safe to show your vulnerability. You are safe to show the softer side of you. I feel that those around you, I feel that the energy around you is one that really wants you to soften, see and accept your vulnerable side, your soft side, your delicate side. The most potent gift you have for the world is your true presence. I think, Sagittarius, there's something in here that, I often say, shine your inner light, because your inner authentic light, because it is the beacon where your soul tribe and the abundance of life, that's how it can find you. And I feel this very much in your reading, very much in your reading. And I feel like it's time to surrender. It says here your stories, defenses and pretenses. And I feel that that is who you have thought you've always been. I feel like there's a different side of you, or a deep side of you that you don't often expose, because I feel it possibly comes through because I'm getting vulnerability and safety and things like that. I feel that you probably think it's a weakness in you. So Sagittarius, Spirit is calling you to look at what you deem to be a weakness within you, and you're actually going to discover that it's a strength. Something that you thought was weak or vulnerable, that kind of underbelly, it's actually a strength, and Spirit wants you to tap into that. Now this is playing out in your self-acceptance. And the card says, nothing is more exhausting than endlessly working on yourself. When you offer your whole being fully to love, self-acceptance arises spontaneously. May I rest in your oneness, dear divine. And I think this is something that, you know, when we are awakening and when we are healing and when we are searching more of what is within us, more of what is not tangible about us, there is this sense that we get the feeling that we're trying to fix something. And even in the spiritual world, that's how we talk about it. I probably talk about it like that. This is a reminder, Sagittarius, that you're not actually fixing anything. You're just tapping into things. Tapping into aspects of yourself that you've forgotten or you've never tapped into before, but they've always been there. We're generally tapping into our soul. Now, our soul doesn't need fixing. No part of us needs fixing. We do need to change. But this is where spirituality is really hard when we try to put it into words. And I think this is something that Spirit really wants me to explain, Sagittarius, because maybe this is the rabbit hole that you're falling down. When Spirit is saying, oh, isn't that beautiful? I just looked up and there was a leaf of a tree, like a cluster of leaves that just detached from the tree in front of me and actually caught the wind, and it was just spinning, spiraling down slowly to the ground. It was just magic. So there's a message in that of just allowing. But when we work on ourselves, there's this sense that we're opening ourselves up to more truth, more honesty about who we are. We're not taking those things that we deem not good about us. We're not squashing them. We're not doing anything with them. We're accepting them. So we're not really fixing anything, because we're leaving everything as is. We're just exposing them. We're just acknowledging them and saying, yes, that's a part of me. I hope you can see that difference. So you're not working to fix yourself. It's like this raw, it's almost like you're working to expose yourself, see all of yourself. And it's interesting that the King of Cups is here, because the King of Cups is very much that energy, or the Cups is emotion, fulfillment, feelings, and being connected to those emotions. And the King is the end of the court card journey. So he has received what he needs to receive in order to give back. And I feel there's something in your emotions, there's something in your feelings, or there's something in the way that you think or feel about yourself that could be blocking this exchange. It's like the missing link of how you will be of service, or how you can be more of service. That's quite an interesting message, Sagittarius. And the 9, and then you've got the 9 of Cups. And it's almost like Spirit saying to you, when you see this, when you understand this, when you have self-acceptance and embrace all aspects of yourself, there's success, there's achievement. And this is towards fulfillment. And this is being comfortable with your emotions and your feelings. This is being guided by those gut feelings. And I feel that with this 9 of Cups, you've got the major arcana, the Wheel of Fortune. This is fated. This being of service in whatever way that will mean to you, Sagittarius, offers great abundance and great fulfillment, and I think more so than you could have ever imagined. And Spirit, with this Wheel of Fortune, it's basically just saying this is fated. You don't have to strive, you don't have to do anything. The doing is within you, accepting all aspects of yourself, even the aspects that you deem to be weak or soft. They're the ones that your self-acceptance will unlock this being of service. And this being of service is locked in with your emotions and your feelings and what fulfills you. And I feel that when you start accepting and embracing all aspects of yourself, what fulfills you is going to broaden. And I think that's when the wheel will turn and things will start coming, ideas, people, opportunities. But the Spirit saying here with the Wheel of Fortune, don't figure out how this is going to happen or what this is. You're at the stage of still looking within and accepting yourself. Oh, I'm going to leave you with those messages, Sagittarius. Spirit's right here with you. Just trust this is fated. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Love, light and blessings, my friends. See you next time. Bye-bye.